G'day guys, my name's Captain James Force and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, it's another video on Planet Crafters and we're talking Zeolite. There are a lot of misconceptions about Zeolite and how it works in the game and where you get it, so I'm here to kind of bust a few myths and point you in the direction of some facts. So, firstly, it's not a mineable resource. It's not a resource that you can go and kind of stick a tier 2 extractor on and hope to get more of it. It is finite, makes it the only finite resource in the game. It also only starts appearing after Flora stage or during Flora stage. It's also one of those resources that actually the more your TI goes up and the more transformation you have, the more Zeolite will actually spawn. And I got a clip where I kind of walk you around and show you what Zeolite looks like so you can find it easier. And even I come across 2 bits of Zeolite that I haven't found, even though I've been in that same area like 3 or 4 times. So as you progress, more and more Zeolite will spawn. So make sure you're going around and you're checking those areas again and you're really kind of searching out, even if you've already been there before. So that's kind of like the 2 major things. They also won't spawn from meteors. They will spawn in blue chests if you don't unlock them until you're like much later in the game, because blue chests have slightly dynamic loot. So the further you get, they actually are like Schrodinger's loot box, basically. The longer that it takes into the game, there's more and more different stuff, and it's really that kind of choice whether you open it later and get better loot, or you kind of open it now because you need blueprints. But as soon as you open it, you lock in what state it is. So some of the later ones, when you open them, will have Zeolite in them, but yeah, I mean, mainly you're going to have to go around, you're going to have to go out wandering, and you're going to have to do repeated laps of the map to make sure you get all the Zeolite. You'd even see it in the video where I talk about the underground bunkers. I run across a piece there that I haven't found before, even though I've literally been through that same corridor about 4 or 5 at least times, even when recording. So, guys, I'm going to show you a quick clip of what it looks like and what to look out for and where to find it. And if you have any questions, please put them down in the comments, and feel free to like and subscribe if you like my content as well. So yeah, let's crack into it. So Zeolite kind of appears quite naturally in the world as you go into the Flora stage and beyond. Zeolite will kind of start to pop up and spawn, and it has a very distinctive look, so you'll be able to see it very clearly. So I've actually found one in the wild, so I can show this off. Hold on, let's make sure I don't run out of oxygen. As you come up here, you will see that this is what Zeolite looks like in the world. So rocks like this will start to pop up, and then a branch will appear, and then hanging from that branch is Zeolite. And you can mine Zeolite. This is I think the only kind of mineral or kind of thing in this game that is finite. These don't respawn. There is not a cave to go and mine them. Look, you can see there's one down here that I mined earlier. I'm pretty sure there's another one over here. I think this is one. Yep, that I got earlier. There's another one over here as well. Yeah, that I also got earlier. So you can actually see that I've been kind of through here and kind of taken all the Zeolite, but actually still, in fact, up here there's still one that I didn't get, because the thing about Zeolite is it continues to spawn as you go through Flora and beyond. So it's not going to stop spawning, or it's not going to spawn all at once. It's going to take its time. You see, I also missed this one. So there you go, there's 2 like right there. And that's where the battleship is, and that's where the starting base is over there, but they're dotted around the landscape, and they're very, very easy to miss. But you see, I got this one, right? So when I got this one, these 2 weren't here. So now that I've come back, they're kind of here. So basically, they're just constantly spawning. That's what I'm trying to say. So even if you've been past the same place, like I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, there may still be Zeolite that pops up and spawns. So if you're ever running low, do go back to all the areas that you've been to. It doesn't only spawn on grass either. It also spawns completely elsewhere as well. So I found some in the desert. It kind of really gets everywhere. So make sure you're always kind of checking around and really searching for it, because it can basically just about spawn anywhere. So make sure that yeah, you always go around and look, and you make sure you look in all the places. But yeah, like I said, to recap, Zeolite, you can't mine it. It spawns when you get to Flora. It spawns randomly, kind of around the map at random intervals, I mean. So yeah, make sure you're constantly hunting, and you're going and trying to find as much Zeolite as you can. So yeah, that's where Zeolite is. Awesome. So there you go. That's kind of how you find Zeolite. That's what Zeolite looks like. And I know a lot of people have kind of been like, well, I can't find a cave, or it doesn't seem to spawn for me. It's all about patience and kind of waiting till you get Flora, and then just, like I said, repeated laps of the map, and you'll find it. So, guys, thank you so much. If you liked it, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, my name's Captain James Force. Peace out.